All right. I want to read you what I think is probably my all time favorite quote. And I really want to make this video, podcast, whatever, all about this topic. It is something that is like, I feel very called to share about this. But I got I got my vision board out here, so let me read this to you. Um, so it is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who's actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes up short again and again. Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. Did I read that right? Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. I can honestly say, like, with my being, that I have lived this quote in 2023. Like, I have just been full send, honestly, in everything. Sometimes to the point of where I'm like, maybe you should send it just a little bit less, Morgan. But I just like, the reason I'm making this is I really want you to stop holding yourself back. I really want you to stop playing small. I really want you to stop letting fear win the damn game. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what those things are for you. Only you know what those things are for you. I don't know if that's like holding back in your relationships, holding back in your health, holding back in your personal life, holding back in like business. Like, I just don't know what it is for you, right? But I think the reason that I'm making this right now, I'm going to share a couple stories, and I don't know, I just hope it gets you to realize that you have one fucking life. And you have no idea how long it's going to last. Like, it could be over tomorrow. So I think the reason that I'm making this video, this whatever it is just like, I am, Wednesday, January 3rd, 4 days from now, I am taking what for me is a big step. For other people, may not be a big step. For me, feels like a very big step. It was scary, and that's exactly why I made myself do it. But in 4 days, I've given up this apartment, which, side note, oh God, even this apartment, like, is such a manifestation of just fucking going for it. Like, I had ceiling to floor windows written on my bathroom mirror for probably a year or two. And look at this. It showed up in my reality. But I took the action to get there. I went for it, right? Right now, love this place. But you know what? Canada's cold in the winter. Don't love it as much. Would like to be surfing. Would like to be somewhere warm. Would like to have more sun. Would like to travel because I said I wanted to build this business to travel. And you know what I found? I found that I wasn't traveling. And I'm like, Morgan, what are you doing? Why are you, like, it's cold. You don't like that. You'd rather sun. Like, nothing's holding you here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Why are you here? How come you're not traveling? You said that you wanted to travel. And don't get me wrong, I've done a ton of travel all over Canada, all over the States. I've driven across those countries so many times, it's not even funny. It's really not even funny. Probably more than anyone I know. Unless they're like a truck driver or something. But being out of those two countries by myself, I've never done. The only other place I've been is New Zealand once for 2 weeks with an ex-boyfriend. But I've never gone to a different country other than Canada and the states, which feel very familiar to me. And so that is why I booked. I wanted to go. I was like, there's a couple places on my horizon, you know. I mean, there's lots, but like Portugal could be one. Costa Rica could be one. Mexico could be one. I have friends bugging me to go to friggin' Mexico for so long, it's not even funny. And I was like, well, why aren't you doing it? Because you have freedom, you have finances, flexibility, you can do that. There's no reason you need to be here. Why are you staying? And then what I figured out? You know what it was? Take a guess. It's a 4-letter word. Starts with F, ends with R. Fucking fear. That's what it was. It's fucking fear. Well, I don't know. I can't predict it. What if I get robbed? What if this? What if that? What if it's too hot? What if my routine gets all fucked up and I'm super productive here and I'm not that productive anymore? What if? What if it goes great? Have you ever thought about that? Morgan's brain? Like, this is the shit that happens to me. And this is the shit that happens to everyone. And it's probably happening to you somewhere in some area of your life. And you may be, if you're watching this video, listening to this podcast, whatever, you may be letting it win. The moment I asked myself the question, I was like, well, how come you're not going? And I knew it was fear. I was like, cool. That's it. Putting in my notice. I'm gone. Made the emails, did the this, booked the flight, figured out the Airbnb, just jumped off the cliff. And was like, cool, I'll fucking build the plane on the way down. That's how you do it. Like, that's how you do it. Stop trying to have everything all like in place. Like, no, just make the first move and go for the thing. And so that's one big thing that's like happening in my life right now. And that's the reason I did it, is because like, yo, you got one life. And there's honestly, like, I just want to play full out. I just want to see what I'm capable of. I just want to leave it all in the field. And that's why I love that quote so much. And it's the only quote that I have on my vision board. You know what else is on there? Pictures of surfing, Costa Rica. I have a message. A friend sent me this. Have you done a lot of travel? I said, I love that. No, not really. Tons in North America and New Zealand. No other countries. He goes, fuck, okay, trust me. It'll be the best thing you'll ever do in your life. You know what I did? I screenshotted that DM conversation. I put it on my vision board, and literally it wasn't even a week after that. I was like, nope, that's it. I'm taking action. This is how I want you to move with whatever it is. You know you want to do the thing. Don't just be like, I'll get there someday. Take some action on the thing. Like, it was not very long. I was like, cool, that's it. I've heard the ping. Universe said, let's do this. We're doing it. Like, just jump. Just jump. And on this whole side tangent, I'm not even 100% sure where I'm going with this whatever this is. But like, man, I just feel like I've been so in the arena in so many ways this year. And sometimes I get my ass handed to me. Do not get me wrong. Even in business, like I am so public about this. Like, so public about it. It's like, yeah, I made $340K like this year. That's great. That's cool. But I want to go to $1 million, and I've wanted to go to $1 million for a long time, and I'm getting closer every fucking year. You know, and I just talk to my dad sometimes, and he probably think that's crazy, or my mom or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but I'm still moving toward the thing every year. You know what I mean? And this year it's like, yo, I've been so all in. I've invested in so many programs. I've put so much skin in the game. And you know what? I got knocked down quite a bit. I invested in some programs, and honestly, you know what? When I really think about it, though, I did get value out of all of them. Some of them, though, didn't feel like great investments, but honestly, they always come out in the wash in the long term. But just to say what they felt like is like, some of them I invested in, I was like, damn, that was the wrong move. You set 25 grand on fire. You know what I mean? Like, just moving, though, deciding I want the thing, going after the thing, effing some shit up. Okay, cool. Learn a lesson. Like, just moving, like, just pure moving. I can't tell you how in it to win it I am right now with this. And it's for myself. It's for the growth myself. Like, I love growth. Growth and service are my two highest values. And the other thing it's for is like my clients. The higher I climb, the higher I can take my clients. And like, I'm just obsessed with that journey. I just love the climb. But I'm in it to win it. And I'm like, oh, I feel fear. I feel fear when I make a $4,000 investment. I feel fear when I make a $25,000 investment. It's still there. I just don't let it control me anymore. I'm like, oh, you're scared of that. Yeah, that's normal. But let's play this out. Best case, worst case. Best case, you use this to make $1 million. Worst case, you lost the money. Cool, you can get that back. It's fine, right? You know what I mean? Like, I just want you to play full out. And so whatever that thing is for you, for me right now, a big thing that's going on is going to Mexico. Another way that I've just been so full out in business. And I don't even mean just with like mentorship, even with trying strategies, being coachable, sometimes doing strategies and getting confused because I'm learning from so many different people at the same time. If I'm honest, I probably have at times too many cooks in the kitchen. But I also secretly love it because I just want to know everything for me and my clients, you know? It's just like, I just want to learn about everything so I can be like, guys, this is what to do, this is what not to do, right? I've already done it, trust me. But it's just like, A lot of times it's been hard. Sometimes I've been doing strategies, getting confused, feeling like they're not working, feeling like it's taking you forever, and just like still being in the game. And you just can't lose when you're in the game. You just can't lose when you're in the game. It's like you win or you learn, and both move you forward. But I'm telling you right now, if you do nothing, you are going to be in the same place. And so my biggest hope for you, what else can I talk about? Different examples of this. I don't know, even fitness stuff. I was like, you know what? I want to improve that. I want to gain some more muscle. I want to be at a certain body fat percentage. That's what I want next summer. Started working on that last July. Have made a lot of progress. Have also effed some shit up, right? Have also failed on lots of things. Was doing a gut health protocol with this nutrition coach, these past couple months. And honestly, I really didn't do very well. I did pretty terrible. But I'm still in the game. I'm still moving forward, right? And it's just like, please God, just be in the arena. Just be in the arena. Just stop selling yourself short. Just stop playing fucking small. Like, that's all I want for you. And I don't care what area it is in your life, health, wealth, relationships, business, personal, whatever. Just please take some action. And don't be afraid. If I can say anything else, it's like, don't be afraid to F shit up. You're going to F shit up. And honestly, the faster that you F shit up, the faster that you get what you want. Seriously. It took me, like, I'm definitely still working through this, but damn, I'm getting a lot better at it. Put out the podcast, be terrible. Do this, be terrible. Like, start trying to hire a team, be terrible. Like, hopefully you're getting the message. I don't know if I can even go around too much in circles on this anymore, but like, damn, just go for the thing. Make the move. Stop letting fear control you. Stop being afraid to F it up. Get in the fucking arena. You can't lose when you're in the arena. You win, or you learn, or you die with no regrets. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I just felt called to share this. I hope it helps you in some way, shape, or form. As always, if you want any help getting your coaching business to, I hope you want to get to at least 5K per month. But 5K, 5, 10, 15, 20K per month, I invite you to book a call below. I would love to help you. I don't know if you need help with niche, offer, marketing, sales, lead gen, growing your audience, whatever it is. I'd love to help you out, or at least have a chat and point you in the right direction. If that sounds like a plan, click the link below, book in a call with me. And just lots of love. I hope this was super helpful. That's all I got. Catch you later.